Hey, what's up everyone, it's Rebellion here, and I'm back with another spawn tube tutorial for Black Ops Cold War. In this video, I'll be going over how to spawn tube on the map Yamantau for Hardcore Search and Destroy. And by the way, this map did win the voting poll that I posted on my channel a few days ago. I asked you guys if you wanted to see this map or Miami Strike first, and this map just barely won the poll. So for those that voted for Miami Strike, I apologize. But of course, I'm still going to make the tutorial for that map regardless, so don't worry about that. But I still hope you're able to get something out of this tutorial. That's kind of the goal here today. So with all that said, let's go ahead and jump right in. So for this map, I'm going to be showing you 5 spots in total. So that'll be 2 for the attacking side, which will cover 2 different routes that the defenders could take at the start of the round. And I'll be showing you 3 for the defending side, which will cover 3 different routes that the attackers can take at the start of the round. So starting off with the attacking side, for spot number 1, this will be how to tube the defenders that run straight forward across this bridge and are headed through either one of these doorways that lead into the center of the building. So for this spot, what you're going to do is once the countdown timer hits 0, you yourself are going to run straight forward like I do here. You can pick up the bomb if you'd like to. And at this point, you're going to slide and stay crouched right behind this AC unit like so. And then while ADSing, you're going to want the center part of your gun lined up just below the top left corner of this doorway in front of you like so. And once you have this lined up, you're ready to shoot. And for attacking spot number 2, this will be how to tube the defenders that drop down onto the snow path on the left and are running right by the A-bomb site. So for this spot, what you're going to do is, you're going to run into this corner back here right in front of the fallen tree log. You're going to look towards A, and while ADSing, you're going to line up your shot with the flagpole on your left. Just like that. And once you have this lined up, you're ready to shoot. Now switching over to the defending side, for spot number 1, this will be how to tube the attackers that run straight forward at the start of the round, pick up the bomb, run down the slope, and are headed towards the center building. So I know some of you may have already seen the snippet that I posted on TikTok and or here on YouTube, but now that I'm doing this full tutorial in a proper YouTube video format, I can break it down for you a lot better. So this spot is a 2-step method. If you're playing in a group with other people that tube with you, then you only need to utilize step 1. But if you're playing on your own, then I highly recommend that you combine both step 1 and step 2 to ensure that you can kill the enemies that are using flak jacket. So I'm going to show you both of these steps individually. So step 1, during the countdown timer, you're going to look all the way up and you're going to pre-aim the center part of your thumper on the left edge of this dark spot in the cloud right here. So you want the center part of your gun to be lined up just like so, and then once the timer hits 0, you're going to shoot right away. So now I'll be showing you what this method looks like when you combine both step 1 and step 2. And again, this is only really required if you are tubing on your own, just to ensure that you can take out the enemies using flak jacket. So starting off with step 1, we're going to look towards the sky again and ADS on the left side of this dark spot in the cloud like so. When the timer hits 0, we're going to shoot a tube right away and immediately run across this bridge. Run to the right here, slide and crouch up against the wall. There's that flak jacket hit marker, and then line up your second shot like I do here. And that tube should finish the job for you. Now obviously you want to execute this a little bit quicker than I did, but just for educational purposes, this is just kind of the idea of what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah. Oh shit. Crazy as fuck. These poor motherfuckers.
For defending spot number 2, this will be how to tube the attackers that run towards the right into this building on the side here and are headed towards the A-bomb site. So this spot works really well as a secondary spot, so what you could do in the beginning is shoot your first tube using the first spot that I showed you, where you shoot straight up like so. And then as you're reloading, you can run all the way back here, look forward, and you're going to notice that there is this triangular opening in front of you, and then there's this piece of debris that's at the tip of this triangle. You're basically going to line up the center part of your gun with this piece of debris. Just like so. Once you have this lined up, you're ready to shoot. And for defending spot number 3, this will be how to tube the attackers that run towards the left at the start of the round, headed towards the drop that leads down to the cliffside path. So for this spot, what you're going to do is you're going to run behind you and stand in this corner back here like so. And while ADSing, you're going to want this rust spot right here on the flagpole to be lined up with the bottom left corner of the inner part of your gun's frame. Just like this. Alright, and once you have this lined up, you're ready to shoot. I appreciate everyone that made it to the end of this video. If you liked what you saw and found these spots helpful in any way, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. And if you want to see more tutorials like this and other clips and compilations of M79 cross-map videos in Black Ops Cold War, please feel free to subscribe to the channel as well if you have not already. Now, like I mentioned earlier in the beginning of the video, I am going to make the Miami Strike tutorial shortly after this. And after that, we're pretty much back to square one, where we're just waiting for more new maps to come out before I can start making even more tutorials. But that's not a completely bad thing, because it gives me more time to work on other videos as well. I mentioned this in my live stream last night, but Tubes of the Week is coming back for sure. I would like to make a third spawn tube montage as soon as I get enough clips for that. And there's even another series that I kind of want to start on this channel as well, but I'm not going to get too into that right now because it's still up in the air, you could say. But yeah, also if you haven't already, also follow me on my social medias, my Twitter, my TikTok, which just hit over 20,000 followers, by the way, so thank you so much for that. And join my Discord server as well. I've been seeing a few new members join, and I think that's really nice to see. But yeah, with all that said, just thank you guys so much again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
I'm coming for the throne. I'm coming for the throne.